What's going on, guys? So Mighty back at it again with your weekly Rust Skins videos. So this is week 2 of the Christmas skins, and unfortunately they have actually come out late, so I'm not 100% sure why they've come out late, but... Alright guys, so I just quickly wanted to mention as well that I will be doing a Zerg event on Facepunch 1 or Oz 1, I can't remember what the server's actually called at the moment. But I will be doing a Zerg event on that when BP wipes, so that will be the 3rd of January according to my calendar. So obviously guys, that's going to be Australian time, it's going to be an Australian server, so keep that in mind. Probably will be getting a decent amount of ping as well, playing on an Australian server if you're not from Australia, so as I said, keep that in mind. 3rd of January, which will be the Friday for me, be there or be square guys. We will move over and start off with the clothing, and we'll start off with the Bad Santa satchel. As we know, these are clothing. $1.45 Australian, which is the standard store price, so we'll just quickly look through it. It actually looks sick, so I'm pretty sure they're meant to be firecrackers. Yeah, they are. Firecrackers, wanting explosive, has a cool little skull with Santa features on it. Overall, this is a really nice looking satchel skin, although the previous satchel skin that came out, I'll just quickly have a look and see what it was called. Yeah, so the previous 2 satchel skins that came out, the Festive Surprise and the Sweet Satchel. So one was last year for Christmas and one was for Easter last year as well. The Easter one is going now for $2.09 on the community market, and the Festive Surprise $1.62. So I do think that even if these don't get oversaturated, so if there's like 40 on the market, something like that, $1.45, they're probably not going to make you too much money. So as I just said, the Festive Surprise is $1.62, so you're really making like no money after the Steam tax, maybe a few cents. And the Sweet Satchel, $2.09, you're making a little bit of money, but very little. So overall, I do think that these Bad Santa satchels look really nice, and I do think that they actually will outperform the previous 2 that I was just talking about, but in saying that, I don't think they're going to get as close to the price of like the Close Enough, which is the most expensive satchel skin on the market, and that's like the C4 one, which is $7.02, so I don't think it's going to get anywhere near that price, but I am hoping that it does actually go above that $1.45 because this is a really nice looking skin. And just looking on the Rust item store, it is the 7th most bought item, so that isn't too bad that it's the 7th most bought. There isn't that many skins out this week. So overall, I do think that this should be somewhat safe to invest in, but also kind of risky as well. So I'd say it's probably going to be a bit of a coin flip with this one. $1.45. The previous 2 satchels haven't made that much money, but they have made money. So if you don't have that much money and you do want to buy a skin, then I would say $1.45. This one will definitely go above that price. This should be pretty safe, but you're going to be making a very minor amount of money. So it's going to be safe for those people that don't have that much money, but if you're planning on making massive stonks, then this probably won't be the skin for you. $1.45, so I'm going to be buying one because I think that the skin looks sick, and overall I think that the skin creator has actually done a really good job with this skin. It looks really cool. Alright guys, moving over to the Iceman armor, so we'll be looking at the chest plate, the coffee can helmet and the kilt all in one go. So they're all going for $2.95, which is above the standard store price, so that is one negative for this. Overall the skins look absolutely crazy in my opinion. I reckon this just looks so cool. We'll just quickly flick through these so we can go over to the kilt and helmet. I'm pretty sure they all have the same pictures, but I'm not 100%. Just looking at that, and then we'll quickly go over to the kilt. So yeah, as I said, they are all $2.95, which is more expensive than the standard store price, and they also have little glowing specks on them, Christmas lights that are glowing. So it makes sense, but unfortunately, because of that, I do think that it will also make less sales and also make you less profit. So $2.95, if these didn't glow, I would say that these are going to be a very safe investment, but they do glow, so I'm going to say it's going to be a bit riskier. In saying that, I don't think the Iceman helmet glows. I'll put gameplay up over the top of this screen just so that you guys can see like all 3 pieces and see if they actually glow or not, because I'm only looking at the actual Rust item store pictures at the moment. So $2.95. I do think that the helmet is good because it doesn't glow. Overall, all of the skins for this set look really nice. Also, if, and this is a big if, But if they actually do release a metal version of this set, which I don't actually think they will, but if they do, then the kilt will go up a lot more, as we all know. So I do think that the kilt should be the safest thing to buy out of these three items, and then followed by the coffee can helmet, just because it might not have the glow, whereas obviously the kilt and chest do. Overall as well, as I've said a couple of times now, the set actually looks really nice. So I do also like the fact that the coffee can might not actually have a glow, so you'll be able to pair it with just other items. And then you can also pair it with like the Cold Hunter gear as well, the guns. So I do think that that will be a cool little matchup, and then maybe pair it with like Glory or something like that. But overall, the Iceman stuff is going to be pretty risky as well, just because they're all $2.95. If you were to buy anything, I would recommend either buying the helmet or the kilt, just because I do think that the glow is going to make it a lot harder to make profits. But if they don't get bought too much, which I'm pretty sure they're at the top, yeah, they're the top 3 most bought items on the top sellers, I do think that that's also going to be a problem for this skin's profit margin. And I do think that this is definitely going to be a high risk item to be investing in. Although, as I keep saying, they do look really nice, and obviously the Rust community does like this set, so it definitely does have potential of going above that $2.95, but just keep in mind the Steam tax, so you might not be making that much money afterwards. But overall, really nice looking set. It's going to be a bit risky to invest in, and you guys would have seen what these look like in-game on the screen already, so I'll have to check that out later, and then I guess I'll just decide how I feel about it then. But overall, looking at these right now, it's going to be risky. They look nice, but I'm not going to recommend investing in them this week, especially if you don't have that much money, just because the risk is definitely there for these skins. Okay, moving over to the Rasmus PJ hoodie and pants. So this is a new Christmas set of clothing, going for $1.45, which is the standard store price, which is a plus. Last year's Christmas hoodie and pants are doing very well. So the hoodie got crazy oversaturated, 164 on the market to this day. So that was a year ago. The Christmas gang pants have 59 on the market, and the pants are going for $4.30, and the hoodie $4.60. Now the previous hoodie and pants do actually look a little bit more unique compared to these ones in my opinion, just because they're full red like a Santa costume. But $1.45, I do still think that if you wait the entire Christmas, so as in until next Christmas, I do think that this $1.45 hoodie and pants combo will make you some profit. So overall, they actually are kind of cool looking, and I'll just put a picture up on the screen right now of one of the guys. They sent a screenshot in of the Discord this morning showing of what it looks like with the Glory metal gear on. So I actually do think that that looks pretty cool, so good work to them. I'm pretty sure it was Hunter, so shout out to him for actually finding that cool little combo. $1.45 overall for the Rasmus PJ hoodie and pants. I better go over to the pants. They actually do look quite nice, and overall I do think that they should be a relatively safe investment, especially if you're willing to hold on to them until next year when Christmas comes around. As I said, the previous hoodie and pants did go up to $4 each, so slightly above $4. I do think that these also have the potential of doing that, even if they get oversaturated like last year's Christmas hoodie and pants did. So overall, pretty nice looking set. They can pair easier with other sets compared to last year's, and for $1.45, I do think that this should be pretty safe. Right, moving over to the Snowman Surprise SAR. So this actually is a surprise. I was not expecting another SAR skin. I was expecting them to actually bring out a different skin, seeing as though they had an SAR skin last week. So I don't know why they couldn't change it up a little bit, but that is okay. So $2.95, an SAR skin. It does look actually pretty nice. I want to show you this picture mainly. From Santa to naked, I thought that part was actually pretty cool, pretty funny. Overall, it's a pretty nice looking SAR skin, and on the plus side compared to last week's, it is $2.95, which is the standard Rust's item store price. There isn't really anything special about this SAR, as there never really will be again. There's no glow sights or anything like that. Thankfully, I don't think that this SAR does have anything glowing on it, so that actually is also a plus in my opinion. Overall, it's also a really nice looking skin, and it's pretty unique looking as well. It looks like it's all wrapped up in Christmas wrapping. It's got that too naked from Rustplay or whatever it said. Overall, I do think that, yeah, It says from Santa to naked. So overall, I do think that this is a really nice looking skin, and I love that it also has a little snowman on the back of it, so when you ADS you'll be able to see the snowman, which there is no ADS picture for some reason. But overall, I do think that this is a pretty safe investment for $2.95, and it is a pretty nice looking SAR. Alright, moving over to the other skins, we have only one new skin for this week, so if you guys do want to check out the door wreath, candy cane decor, Santa beard, snow machine, snowman, festive garlands, or the deluxe Christmas lights, then watch last week's video because I went through all of those skins last week. So this one's going for $2.20, which is the standard store price for deployable items like the furnace. Is obviously a furnace skin. Also has some little lights on it that actually glow in the dark, which is good, although it never really does affect the price of furnace skins anymore, just because a lot of furnace skins do have them and it doesn't really make it unique at this point. Overall though, it is a really nice looking furnace skin. I'm not really sure if many people are going to want to rock a Christmas themed furnace skin throughout the year in their Rust base, but having glow stuff in your base does make it a lot easier. So $2.20 for the Cook and Maker furnace I do think should actually be a relatively safe investment. There is actually only one furnace skin on the community market that is below $2.20, which is $2.15, followed by $2.26. So the $2.26 skin obviously isn't going to make you profit, but the main thing I'm saying is it should be pretty safe. So if it doesn't actually make you a massive amount of stonks, then it's probably going to break even or make you a very little amount of profit. So either way, that's still okay. You're still going to be in the positive. $2.20 for the glowing cookie maker furnace. I do think this is going to be a relatively safe investment. This is the last item of this Rust item store as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and we'll move over to the carts. Alright guys, so this is my cart for this week. Actually more expensive than I was expecting. I've bought a few items. I bought every item, and I've just bought a few for a few of them. So the total is going to cost me $37.30. I've actually sold a couple of skins and made a bit of money on the Rust item store lately anyway, so that is okay. We'll authorize that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits one. Alright guys, these are the results of last week's video. So the Santa Beard Max went for $9, Lux Christmas Lights $15.97, Evil Snowman Chestplate $2.15, Evil Snowman Mask $2.15, Christmas Tree Garage Door $3.50. I bought 2 toy boxes, and I am now just realizing that I bought 2, so I actually didn't add the results up properly because I only did 1, which is $3.21 each. So just add $3.21 to the profit and the max total. 3 Rudolph skull masks, so 2 went for $3.48, 1 went for $1.76, so that's $8.72. Candy launcher, $5.97. Christmas locker, $3.56. Doors to a fairy tale, $3.08. Gingerbread door, $3.10. Mr. Gingerbread, $2.75. And Santa's bag, $4.38. So last week's cart cost me $46.90 Australian, and the max total you would have gotten back would have been $70.75, adding that extra toy box. So all of these values are based off of the community market as of the 29th of the 12th 2019, so these skins did come out a day or two later than usual, but this is still the first day that they have released on the community market. So you would have made slightly above $20.64 Australian, or slightly above $14.41 USD when you actually take into consideration the fact that I missed one of the toy boxes. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits one. Help, please add this.